If you're interested in anti-aging the body or general body skincare, you want to watch this video.
It's time! I'm so excited. So stunning. I had the most fantastically amazing day.
Why, hello and welcome to the Bauer Beauty Experience. If you are new here, my name is Jenny Bauer and I'm the founder of a skincare line called Bauer Beauty. We design clinical formulations for sensitive skin, so if that's you, make sure to check out our products in the description box below. Winter ambiance of the day is, can you see it? It's a snowy, fiery situation. So today I'm going to talk all about body skincare. I'm going to talk about what I do just for general body care, but then also like I use a lot of anti-aging body products and I'm always experimenting with anti-aging body products. So this will be like anti-aging body / just general body skincare products. Let's just hop right into this with body wash. I love Dove body wash. Is it just me? I feel like Dove does it better than anyone else. The products smell way better and they lather way better, and the packaging is huge. It's always humongous. It's huge. It lasts me so long. Lather is the most important thing to me in the shower when I'm washing my body. Right now I'm using the Sensitive Skin Hypoallergenic Sensitive Skin Body Wash by Dove, and it's in this big pump and it's just a cream, and I put it on a loofah and I put that on my whole body. Yeah, for me, Dove just hits different. I don't know what it is. Let me know what you guys think below. Another body wash that I have is an anti-aging body wash. So this is by Glow. This was, I think, actually technically a face wash. This is the Glide Pro AHA Resurfacing Cleanser. A lot of these anti-aging body products I tend not to use consistently because they're teeny. This is 6 ounces. This is 34 ounces. Not that they should be necessarily same exact size. However, it's hard for me to really get my back into using a product that is half gone after like a week. That's how I feel about products like this. I need a product like this in XL that's not like $100. You know what I'm saying? I would use this every single day if it was larger, and I feel a tingle. When I use this, I feel a tingle, and I think if I used it consistently, I would definitely see a big difference. What I like to do with this is I put it on my loofah, so you get like a lather, and then I put it on my whole body, and then I kind of try to let it sit for a few minutes, but it's hard because I'm in the shower, so what am I gonna do, just stand there? I'm not patient like that. But ideally, you would put this on and leave it for like 3 to 5 minutes and let it really penetrate. AHAs are great in the shower because your skin is already, it's humid in there, and your skin has been softened. It's easier for the acid to penetrate the skin cells and help slough off dead skin and really activate that collagen production. This is gonna help with brightening and fine lines and wrinkles if you can use it consistently. But after one use, you do feel a difference in your skin. Like your skin is softer. It really is softer, but I really want that sustainable body anti-aging benefit, which this is not for me because it's like $50, I think. So you'd be spending like, I don't know, $200, $100 a month maybe. It's just not sustainable for me. Okay, the last body wash that I have is actually a bar. It's a kojic acid bar. And I will insert the image here. It's like one of those generic kojic acid bar soaps from CVS. So I'll try to find it, I'll insert it here, but really any kojic acid bar soap. Kojic acid is supposed to be really good for brightening. For me, with my descent, my Irish descent, I tend to get hyperpigmentation. Put it on the body and leave it on for a few minutes. Consistent use is the most important thing. It didn't say what percentage of kojic or anything like this, but I think incorporating it into my routine is just something that like I'm always experimenting with new body products. Am I blown away by this? No. Do I see a huge difference? I don't know. I don't think so. But again, I don't really use it every day because I don't use bar soap. I use this Dove, and then I'll use this as like a mask. Next is, this is probably the best body exfoliant that I have ever tried. This is the KP Bump Eraser by First Aid Beauty. It is unbelievable. It is a very thick, almost like a sandpaper, but it also has 10% alpha-hydroxy acid. So you get the best of both worlds. Listen, you need stronger products on the body. And therefore, that's why I say these other products I'm using, I feel like the percentages are too weak, honestly, for the body. But this is not. This is extremely, extremely strong. I use it probably once a week. It can irritate me. I have used it in the past and I've seen irritation after because it is very aggressive, but I don't give a crap because it is so amazing. It is seriously like, it feels like a pumice stone, and that's how aggressive it is. So they use glycolic and lactic acid as well as pumice microcrystals. So it technically is pumice, and it is like this gray color. Definitely it's pumice. Would never use that on my face though. So next is a product, an exfoliant that I put on mostly after I shave, but I also put it on my full body for the anti-aging benefits. This is the CeraVe Salicylic Acid Body Moisturizer. This is so incredibly amazing. It is amazing. It is a thick, rich, watery butter with salicylic acid that is quite strong. You feel the tingle. You feel a difference in your skin. You know, your skin becomes softer. It 100% like prevents razor bumps or any type of irritation like post-shaving. If you are male and you have issues with razor bumps on your face, I would even recommend putting a little bit of this on your face after you shave. It is so incredible. I am obsessed with it and I'll never ever stop buying it. It is to die. Another product I use on my body that I do not have with me is the Bauer Beauty 2% BHA. This is a salicylic acid treatment. On the face, it's used to rinse off, but on the body, I use it after I shave for the same exact purpose. The only difference is this is a liquid and it's not a moisturizer. Therefore, I can use this, especially if I'm gonna go get a spray tan or put self-tanner on. This is what I use instead. Sometimes I also just like to switch it up just because I'm using other body moisturizers that I want to focus on. I'm not going to be using the CeraVe as my main moisturizer or one of my main moisturizers in rotation. So I'm going to use the Bauer Beauty 2% Salicylic Acid on my body. On to the other body moisturizers that I have this Jergens Natural Glow Wet. This I am iffy about. I feel like I use it every day and I see a glow begin to form, but then it's like chipping away at the same time it begins to form. Do you know what I mean? Because every 7 days or so, your body is like exfoliating dead skin cells, and it takes like 4 or 5 days for this to be built up. And it's almost like you just have so many layers of this on, then it's like half chipping off. And I don't know, I just don't think that this is a great solution when I used to think this was a great solution, but then I'm like, well, when are you gonna exfoliate? There's never a freaking good tanning solution, I swear. I also have this, which is the Jergens Natural Glow that you put on dry skin, and both obviously create the same problem. You are tan after a few days, but then do you exfoliate and become all patchy, or do you just keep on plugging away, putting on more cream, and then it starts to flake off? And I don't know, I'm not happy about it. I'm actually not happy now that I'm talking through these. I'm not really happy with any of my body products. These are really kind of pissing me off. Next, the Augustinus body cream. It's empty. Probably like a few uses left. I could never put it on my whole body. It's not gonna fit, but at night I've just been putting this on my chest and like, you know, my neck or whatever, my arms. This is an amazing cream, but it is 0% sustainable. Like, even if I made like $1 million a month, maybe I'd be like, okay, I'd buy like 10 at a time, and I'd probably go through like 5 a month. That's literally how much you need. It is the most unsustainable thing that I've ever experienced. It's an amazing formula, but it is super stupid. I just don't understand, like, what were you thinking, Augustinus, about it? Whose body is this for? Because some of my face moisturizers are larger than this. This is less than 4 ounces. If you were to put it on like a normal body moisturizer, would be like, you know, this size, 15 ounces. So this would be over $300. Do you just not want to make it that expensive? Do you want to try to make it more accessible? Like, this is like a sample size. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? So this just really annoys me. It just annoys me that this is so impractical and stupid. And they told me, well, it comes in an 8 ounce too. And I'm like, so the 8 ounce is going to last me 2 weeks? Like, what are you thinking? What are you really thinking? And the 8 ounce is $200. I'm still spending $400 to $500 a month on this formula. It's not sustainable. Put it in a 15 ounce and make it cheaper. But if it was $100 in a 15 ounce, I would buy it. That would be reasonable to me. If this was a 15 ounce, I would buy this. I would buy it once a month or once every 2 months, whenever it needed to be bought. But this is just extremely frustrating to me. Moving on. This is probably my favorite retinol body cream that I've tried so far. This, I'll tell you, for multiple reasons. The pump, the face is hard enough for us to discipline our asses to take care of every single morning and night, let alone the whole body. But I'm getting in the habit of doing it, but only if I feel like the ROI is there and it's easy to use. And this is a product that I have been excited to use because it's big enough. I know this is gonna last me for probably 2 months. And it does have retinol. I don't know how much, but I don't give a crap because I need to use a retinol body product. So this also has ferulic acid in it, which is an antioxidant. I've just enjoyed using it. Okay, I love the pump. I love the packaging. I mean, I don't know why I'm kind of obsessed with it. And I'm just gonna use it every day, and that's what it takes. You need to use it every day. These types of body products, like, you need to use them every day in order to even dream about seeing a difference. It's not like our face where we use it once and we're like, whoa, this looks amazing, except the Augustinus butter. You put that on your body and you immediately see a difference, and that's why it's infuriating. Like, why is the only thing that actually works $7 million? This has to work over time because it does have retinol, but it's like, girl, you're gonna have to use this for years before you're like really experiencing a big difference in your skin. That's why I want a stronger one. But for now, this is what we got, okay? This is what we got. Next, this is the worst moisturizer, I swear on my life. I really didn't know I hated all my body products until I did this video just now. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the pros of this product. The pro, number one, it mixes well with my self-tanning drops, because the issue is when you use self-tanning drops, because it's so watery, if you mix these with like a thick, rich moisturizer, you're gonna get an uneven application. But this is the most watery formula in the world. So it's very watery, and it mixes really well with my self-tanning drops. That's why I really don't like it. It's so watery, I don't even feel like it's moisturizing my body. I love the packaging. I obviously love the size. I do like the smell, but it's okay. I like the smell. This is not like moisturizing enough. There are just so many better options at this price point. I would never buy it again. But it does have water, petrolatum, glycerin. Like, it does have all of those good ingredients like right at the top. I think that if you put it on dry skin, maybe it would be a little bit more like nutrient dense. It's just, I always put it on wet skin. If it can't go on wet skin, I don't care how good it is on dry skin, because I always put my body products on wet skin out of the shower, because number one, I'm semi-lazy, and number two, it just makes logical sense to me because I want to lock in as much moisture as possible. Okay, next product is Tretinoin 0.1 cream. This is a cream that I bought in Mexico, so I bought a couple of them while I was there, and this is the one I use on my neck, chest, and hands mainly. I actually do see a difference when I use this. If I use this for like a week straight on my hands, like my hands will be like, whoa, transformed. But I notice it doesn't really last. Like if I stop using it then for a week, hands go back to looking more textured. Okay, this is the last but not least. Definitely not least. This is one of the best body products that I own. This is the Aveeno Protect and Hydrate Sunscreen. This is an incredible, amazing, holy crap formula. This is an SPF 60 body moisturizer. And so rarely do I put this on directly on wet skin, but sometimes I do. Normally I put this on after I moisturize because I'm using this more so as a sunscreen than a daily moisturizer, but I like doing both. I love putting this on right out of the shower because I know my whole body now is at least getting some protection. But I always, before I drive, before I go outside and walk around, always put this on my full neck, definitely my shoulders, my arms, my hands, my chest. Like I put this on everywhere that's exposed. I just can't believe it's SPF 60. I have one more body product, and this is originally a face product, but now I only use it on my body. This is by Vichy, the Aqualia Thermal SPF 30. It's a cute little pump. Nice glass packaging. I put this on my neck and my chest. Anytime I have a face product that I don't like, I demote it to my body. And so that is what this is. And I just actually love throwing this on my neck and my chest. It's really easy because it's like, I don't know, the pump is it just makes it really easy. It's teeny and petite, and it's perfect to just really get in these areas. Wow, I have hair all over me. This is not a tanning video. That's why I'm not going into too many tanning products, but I just wanted to show you that, you know, a watery moisturizer does mix well with tanning drops. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all of my body skincare. I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.